You are live. Hello, YouTube. I'm coming to you today to put a little bit more clarity on things. I came to YouTube for fun or to try to escape just things that I felt that I was going through in my life that was hard. And grief was one of those things. And grief is one of those things that I'm still dealing with. And I don't think anybody can really help you with that or explain to you how to deal with it. It's just something that we have to go through day by day, one day at a time until it get better. And it does get better. And that's what I've been dealing with. Uh, just grief. And that's the worst pain that I ever experienced in my life. Having somebody so close to you pass away. And with that came so much other responsibility with my father passing away. Um, and at that time, I was so lost with being a decision maker of so many different things. Um, Properties, business. And that's when I reached out to these content creators for help and advice, and because I think we look up to them. I really do. And when we talk about friendship, I guess maybe friendship on YouTube is something different than in real life. I hear these people videos that they put up about me and what they think, and at this point I really don't give a hoot because they use this word friend loosely. And I promise you that I really appreciate what the content creators brought to me or whatever advice they gave me that actually helped me in my life to be better. But friend, that word, she did come out to my business. And she never dialed my number after that. If we spoke, it was in her chat. No text, no call, no anything. But she's so butthurt over this friendship. And that's why I'm not butthurt to move on from this so-called friend. Okay? During this grief. Then I dealt with pain. And I don't know, I consider myself considerably young to be going through so much pain. I started praying and asking God, how can you go through this much in life, this kind of pain? At this point in my life, I've had 3 back surgeries. I had one of those back surgeries after my father passed away. So I was still hurting. I'm still hurting over his death. I really am. And so when we come, so that's why I really came to YouTube, was for some relief of, I guess, what I was going through. I guess to just try to feel better. At first, it was a fun situation. I used to love just watching everybody. But I think that's when they actually did content. I don't think it was when the content was each other, just talking about each other. During the second back surgery that I had, I found out that I had nerve damage. And sometimes I felt that stress heightens your pain. It really does. So doing all these beefs and stuff like that, I would take breaks away from YouTube because it would irritate my pain. And that's not my purpose or point, that defeats the whole purpose. And so, like I said, I think people use that word friendship real lightly. They really do, especially around here. You know, um, I think I also can respect that if, you know, doing all of the stuff that I went through and the surgeries that I just went through, that a friend would call you and check on you and see how you're doing or even try to support you during those times. It's not just one sided. Friendship is two-sided. And I don't know. It just seemed like on this YouTube thing, it's just one sided. And that's to the content creator side. But it should not be that way. The subscribers should feel just as appreciated as the content creator, do. And so on that aspect, I want to thank Fabe for even recognizing this situation that has went on while they in Atlanta busy handling business, taking care of what they doing. So that meant a lot to me that she even recognized what issue had been going on while they out there so busy. Um, I've had time to think and reflect on this situation, and I hated that I was screaming and hollering and all of that like that, but it just affected me in such a way that I hate. Um, but I will, and I have moved on from that situation, regardless to whatever I see or hear out there, because I don't care about what nobody think, what nobody say, what nobody feel. You know, I'm dealing with real issues in my life and trying to. Yes, I reached out to them because I I am dealing with um, a struggling business. And maybe I'm not knowledgeable about a lot of things of what to do or how to do. And so that's what I'm dealing with. When my father passed away, my father and mother have been married for 58 years. And I have an ailing mother that I know is depressed because her husband is gone. So I have to take care of her. Matter of fact, I got to get up and at 10 o'clock and go make sure she gets something to eat. I have a grandbaby that I take care of. Um, that I know y'all heard in the last video because all he do is scream and holler. So I'm busy, busy, busy in my life. And sometimes I step away from YouTube. And I hadn't been on YouTube for a minute. So if I miss something, it wasn't deliberate. Sometimes I just don't be on YouTube to see what's going on all the time with everybody. So anything that I've did in this YouTube land, um, it's never been intentional to hurt anybody because I'm always trying to inspire and encourage and help people because that's what I need in my life right now. And if YouTube don't offer that to you in your life, and I say the same in mine, then you just have to step away from that situation because what we do in our real life is the most important. And YouTube, at the end of the day, I thought it does supposed to be for entertainment to make the hard days easier. So hopefully that's what we'll get. That's what I aspire for. That's what I'm gonna pray for. And that's it. I'm glad you all came out to listen to me today again. And I'll see you in the next video if I make one. Have a great day. Bye.